Welcome back, YouTubers. Country Reefs 88 here. DIY rock is gonna be an update on it. It's actually finally done. Did a water test on it, and it's actually the pH is all the way back down. What you want to do, and which I didn't explain in the beginning process, is before you put your rocks in, you want to test your pH first to see where it's at, so that you know when the pH has gone down. You want to test it, keep testing it, and as soon as your pH is back down to when you first tested it, then you know it's safe to put you in your aquarium. Alright, done all of this, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out, and I'm going to put it in the sun and let it bake in the sun for a little bit and allow it to dry up. Out here in the desert, it shouldn't take up too long, but this way it gets lighter and it's easier to work with when I'm aquascaping, and that way it's not too heavy for me. So give me a second, guys. I'll go ahead and fast forward you, and then that way we can see what the rocks look like. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. This is all the rock that I've made so far. I thought it'd be plenty, especially with that big piece. Really happy with how it came out. Some of the pieces on it did kind of fall off. It was only because I did not make them thick enough, so it just kind of snapped. But with the overall outcome, I really like it. I made all different sizes. It's vital in aquascaping, because if you all have one size for each rock, it gets boring after a while, and it's easier to maneuver, and it's easier to create different aquascaping with different size rocks. So I've made, your long shelf-like rocks all the way up to your softball size rocks, all the way up to this big rock here, base rock. And then, you got your different sized rocks here too. I don't know what I was doing with this one. I was just kind of messing around. Very porous, really porous, guys. Let me find a really good rock to show you. When I was pulling this out, the water was just falling right out of it. Let me just bring it up close with this. Very porous. I don't know if you guys can see that. Really like how it came out with the new salt. I've never really used that size grain of or that size of salt before, so I'm really liking how it came out. I thought it was gonna be too big at first, but I don't know. I think it made it a little bit more porous than usual. Because usually the smaller stuff, yeah, it does a really good job, but it doesn't look natural. It looks a little bit more man-made than usual. And I do have a couple pieces of the what I used before with the smaller salt, and I'll show you guys that later. But this is pretty much it, guys. One thing I'm going to be doing when I aquascape, which I'll make another video of, is a buddy of mine told me that I could use foam, spray foam, and to create different structures, and that way it won't move. And I was told to let it cure for 24 to 48 hours, so that's hardened. It won't leach anything out into the tank. And that's why I'm going to use the smaller stuff over here, is when I go ahead and spray the foam and attach something over here and spray the foam on it. I'm going to go ahead and place smaller rocks where the foam shows. That way you won't see that foam at all. So I'll have like a pillar here or something like that. And then foam, because the foam expands. When it expands, I mean, you don't really want to see it because it looks unnatural. So what my buddy told me is just use like sand or like small rubber rock, which I have plenty of. I'll just go ahead and place them where the foam starts seeping out. And you want to do it quick because this foam dries really, really quick. I mean, 5-10 seconds, it's already got a hard layer on the outside. So you want to mold it really quick and use it really quick. But that's for another video. But this is pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. And of course, as always, if you guys like my video, go ahead and like below. And if you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. Bye. What?
Aqua squishing. It was cute. I'm sorry.
You're laughing at me.
No, it was cute. It was adorable. Like aqua squishing. Thank you.
Yes, you did.